Dear customers, so let's talk about the inner life of ETOS. Let's talk about the modules, structures, and how to connect to ETOS. So Thomas, we know that various options are available. So can you please let us know which options are available and how they look like basically?
Yes, Stefan. Basically, we offer 4 different options for the ETOS system. First of all, we have the 2 main options with the motor drive functionality integrated. That means the ETOS side drive and the ETOS top drive. The difference is at the top drive, the motor is located at the tap changer head. And the connection to the ETOS cabinet is just made with a simple cable connection to receive the data from the motor. With the side drive ETOS, the motor is integrated into the ETOS cabinet, and also the gear unit is integrated in the cabinet. The connection to the tap changer head is made via the drive shaft and the bevel gear. You might know it from the Tap Motion AD. The design is the same. Then we have also the possibility to provide ETOS without this drive functionality. It's just a cabinet with electronics inside, and all the monitoring functions and control functions are integrated. Last but not least, we offer also the ETOS without the cabinet. That means just the modules can be supplied and the customer can install the modules in his cabinet or also in the control room.
Okay, that means I would like to summarize here 4 main options. The side drive option, the top drive option in terms of operating the tap changer, plus different features installed by smart modules in here in the cubicle, in the housing. ETOS is available without drive function also. This is what you told us.
Correct.
And last but not least, only the modules are available without driving function, right?
Correct.
Okay. If our customers are working only with modules, they are quite independent. There is actually no need to install the modules directly on the transformer. They can also install the modules on another place, right?
Yes, this is correct. The customer can install the modules in the customer cabinet. Maybe there is already another cabinet located at the transformer, or also the modules can be installed in the control room, far away from the transformer. Both is possible.
Okay. Talking about the structure of the housing here. So Thomas, can you please give us an overview about the specific structure of the housing options, about the inner life? Maybe we can open here the cubicle, about the inner life, the wiring, the modules, of course, and how to connect to ETOS.
Yes, of course. Let's have a closer look.
Yeah.
If you look outside to the ETOS, we see the inspection window. Through the inspection window, we can see the tap position indication and the operations counter. So if we open the door, we see some more details. Don't be confused. Here we have a demonstration unit with a visible plate. For the normal ETOS design, the plate is not visible. We can see here the tap position indication unit with the operations counter, some control units, for example, to operate the motor drive or the ETOS up and down. We have the electronic modules here installed. And if you would like to see the customer access points, we have to open the swing frame. And the customer connects his digital signals at the digital input and output modules. Here in this area, we have the terminal area where the customer connects his signal, for example, the VT signals, the CT signals, the analog signals, they are connected to the analog modules, and also, of course, the power supply is connected in this area.
Okay, okay. Talking about connection, customer signals, external signals, where are they going through? So is there any access point where the signals are coming from?
Yes, there's an access point. I would like to answer this question with a simple example. Just imagine you have an oil level indicator installed at the conservator, at the main tank, and the oil level indicator gives you some analog signal. And there is a cable installed coming from the sensor to the ETOS cabinet, going down here through the ground plate, and the cable is connected to the analog input module. From the analog input module, there is already a wire installed from MR, which is guiding the information directly to the electronic modules. And as soon as you have connected the sensor, you can see the values, the temperature or the sensor values immediately at the display.
At the display. So just to pick up that point here, maybe you can give us more specific information about the display. What kind of display is it? And is every ETOS equipped with a display?
No, this display is available as an option. It's optional. It's a colored display where the visualization of the ETOS is shown, and the sensor information can be seen immediately at the display to see if the sensor is working, yes or no.
Okay, that means the customer can have a quick look and check if the sensors are working, sees the live values here, sees immediately if all sensors are connected correctly, if all parameters are set correctly, which is definitely an added value.
Yes.
Alternatively, the customer can connect via his laptop and use the web browser function to have the visualization available, right?
This is always an option, yes.
Okay, so thank you, Thomas, here. What could we see? The structure of ETOS. How does it look like? The inner life. The modules, of course, as well as the connection entries for external signaling. So thank you very much on that point.